Finally, it's time to pack up the Christmas pickles and head home from North Carolina back to Chicago, but we stopped for some cookout before making the very long drive because some of the roads are still closed from the hurricanes, so it took forever. I had visions of taking a nice long hot bath and relaxing, but of course I'm just not built that way. I had to start unpacking and doing all the things, taking out all the laundry. I had a million packages waiting for me. Cooper was like, yeah, I have no such problems. I'm just going to chill and relax, and you do you. You're a crazy person, so whatever. I had to wipe everything down, give everything a good wipe, unload the cooler, which I freaking love that thing, can I just say? And I, at some point, I'm going to try to be better about not packing so freaking much because I didn't use half of it. I did use a lot of stuff, but it's a little much. And because Kurt's back is injured, I had to lift all the things all myself, and it was kind of rough, honestly. So we're going to try to be better because this is exhausting, let me tell you. And it took so long to put everything away, like literally hours. So maybe at some point I will learn, but by the time I travel again, which is going to be a very, very long time, I will probably forget and overpack again and go back to all my bad habits. So we'll see, but I put everything away. And of course I had to wash all his toys that had traveled too, which Cooper caught me in the middle of this, and I had to sneak and do it later because he was not thrilled. He didn't want his toys to be washed, but they get grimy and gross when they travel. So they were getting washed. So sorry, Coop. I can't even tell you how many bags that I have, bags, boxes, all the things, and hydro jugs, which I freaking love this hydro jug traveler. It is so, so nice. And everything had to be wiped down. I did take an intermission for dinner because I was hungry, and Cooper had to get groomed too. He was supposed to get groomed tomorrow, but the groomer called and the truck had some issues. So it's going in for service tomorrow. So she asked if she could come tonight. I was like, yes, because he is full on Cheeto. So I took him down, dropped him off because he is kind of gross. So I also stopped to look at the decorations in the north lobby. Then I got distracted because I saw the return label was from Pura, and I couldn't help but open a few packages. I have so many Pura diffusers. I had the original Car Pura, then I got the Pura Car Pro, and they actually were so kind to actually send Kurt one for his new car, which was the sweetest thing ever. These are so nice because now they have a rechargeable battery, so he's going to be so excited. And then look at what they sent me. I'm not going to lie, I was freaking out. This was so sweet. First of all, there was the sweetest note from Amanda at Pura, which was so kind. They also gave me a code. This isn't an affiliate code or anything, but BF Partner 30. It works, I think, to the 8th if you want to use it. And then look at this. This is unbelievable. Who knew this was even a thing? It is a Pura advent calendar. I love advent calendars, and this was so fun. So I was so excited. I had to open day one. And look at this. If you know me, this is my absolute favorite scent. Other than the holidays, this is the one that is always in my Puras, the Capri Blue Volcano scent. It is so good. But I had to stop there because Cooper was ready and I had to go downstairs and get him. There is nothing better than a freshly floofed Coop, especially after getting all the travel ick off, because he was gross. We're all gross, and I need a bath too. And he was like, yay, so fresh and clean. And then, of course, he was like, excuse me, where are my post-grooming treats? He was like, I need my snacks. Give me my snacks. But it wasn't long after that he was like, pickles. Time for a pickle party. Anyway, I hope you all had a great holiday.